Hello everyone. I wanted to make a quick video on the current Oblivion remake slash remaster situation and how it will affect The Elder Scrolls 6. For those who don't know yet, at the time of me uploading this video, there are currently many leaks and rumors surrounding an unannounced Oblivion remake slash remaster that is set to release at the second half of April. There are some leaked images too, but I don't think it would be appropriate for me to show them since it hasn't officially released yet. Anyways, this possible Oblivion remake tells us a lot about the current situation regarding The Elder Scrolls 6. This Oblivion remake is very unusual for Bethesda, since to my knowledge, this is the first time they are doing something like this. And I strongly believe that this Oblivion remake is connected to the current state of the fanbase. After the release of Skyrim, for fans that want official content for the series, the only way to get it is through Elder Scrolls Online expansions. But most fans, me included, are not interested in an MMORPG, which resulted in a fanbase that keeps playing older games in the series and mods them until the game is unrecognizable. So now, Bethesda has decided to capitalize on this, but I don't believe that this is the only reason. Since the remake slash remaster is rumored to be developed by another studio, it can be inferred that the main Bethesda team might be working on The Elder Scrolls 6, and this possible shadow drop of a remake would make it the perfect chance for Bethesda to gain their damaged reputation back. But also, this is an opportunity to introduce a newer generation of gamers to the Elder Scrolls series. And why would Bethesda want to do this after 20 years from the game's release? I believe this is a way for Bethesda to regenerate hype for The Elder Scrolls 6. Now, why would I think that this is related to The Elder Scrolls 6 at all? Firstly, The Elder Scrolls 6 trailer is currently 6 years old and is very close to 7. Yeah, let that sink in. Which I believe means that it has the chance of not being canon anymore, since at that time the game was in early pre-production, if I remember right. Things could have changed a lot in 7 years, so the only thing that is certain about The Elder Scrolls 6 is that it will probably use Creation Engine 2 and have Grandma Shirley in it, which is a good thing since the engine improvements are said to be felt in Starfield compared to the other games, and everyone loves Grandma Shirley. But of course, even though we currently know next to nothing about the next Elder Scrolls game, I want to believe that they have been working on it since the release of Starfield. This might be copium, but please let me be happy, okay? Since the Elder Scrolls 6 has little to no information on it, I also believe that it might come out earlier than we expected, depending on the two main factors I will discuss. The first one is, of course, how much they have developed the game already and how far they are from completion, since even if they wanted to release it earlier, if there is nothing to release, how could they? Then the second one is the success of this remake slash remaster. And if it comes out earlier than The Elder Scrolls 6, the rumored Elder Scrolls TV show and its reception could also play a part in an earlier released Elder Scrolls 6, just like how they started to do more events in the Fallout 76 due to Fallout TV show's success. It is safe to assume that same thing could happen for Elder Scrolls Online and The Elder Scrolls 6, unless people wanted to play Blades or Castles. I just can't. Oh my god. Come to think of it, isn't it kind of strange that Oblivion gets a remake after all those years? Could this be a sign that The Elder Scrolls 6 will be heavily connected to Oblivion lore-wise? I am certain that one of the reasons for this remake was this, since there are more Skyrim fans than there are Elder Scrolls fans. Oh my god, what a sentence. Please somebody write that down. Jokes aside, I really do love that Oblivion is getting a remake, because I've never seen the fans of the series this excited since the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer dropped, and I'm here for it. Lastly, I would like to ideate on the potential locations the Elder Scrolls 6 could be set in, and of course, what might be the goals of Bethesda with the Elder Scrolls 6. I think that Bethesda saw what Skyrim has accomplished due to its modding community and probably wasn't expecting the game to have this much longevity. And this is the reason they didn't want to release an Elder Scrolls 6 while Skyrim was making them a lot of money. Just like Rockstar and GTA 6, The Elder Scrolls 6 will be most likely developed as a game that will last for years, and if you know Bethesda, at least another 15 years. As a result, I don't believe that they will make the map very small, so I think the most possible scenario that the game will be set in both Hyrule and Hammerfell, just like Daggerfall. If Bethesda feels daring and plans on improving this game for it to last for a lifetime, I also believe they might slowly add more regions with additional DLCs or paid mods. Sadly, my biggest fear regarding this game is that at launch it will have so many missing features because Bethesda relies heavily on modders to fix their games. Imagine having to play Skyrim without SkyUI. I can't. I don't want to get into depth on my Elder Scrolls 6 predictions since I want to make a separate video for that, but you get the point. In conclusion, the release of an Oblivion remake, if successful, could force Bethesda into speeding up the work on Elder Scrolls 6. And I also predict that the Oblivion remake will be so successful that Bethesda will try to remake their other classics as well. Thank you for your time and thanks for watching. I would really appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to give feedback with your comments as well. See you in the next video.